Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Metro Candlepin Bowling. I'm down on the floor, and to my left is Bill Hearn, my co-host, and to his left is Donnie Morrison representing Labatt's Light. And we're here to give out the prize money. And first, we're going to give out 2 cans of snow of Cape Breton Aerolandics for coming fourth in the competition. We're giving him $1,500. We get cans of snow to come up and accept on behalf of Cape Breton Merchant Aerolandics. Okay, now, on behalf of Leader Lanes, if I can get Jack Ray to come up, $1,500, fourth place in this competition. Now, third place in this competition goes to Maine Heat. James Mylan, check for $2,500. In another third place, O'Loughlin's Construction, Bill Treefel, he come up $2,500 in prize money. Now, our losers in this final match, but really no losers at all. Second place, check $5,000. We can get Jeff Atkins of Alfie's Club 57 to come up, please. Congratulations, Jeff.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, Jeff, we'd like to have a couple of words with you for all the folks back here in Cape Breton. What did you think of our lanes down here, Jeff?
I thought they were very good lanes, and people were great. They treated us super.
That was my next question, how the people treated you.
But, they treated us great.
But I must say, you guys were certainly a great representative of your home state, and we're glad to have you up here. Of course, you were the defending champion. This year you're going home. You're the ex-defending champion, but I'm sure we're going to see you again, aren't we?
Oh, we'll be there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We come back every year. We have a good time.
Well, we hope to see you back again. Jeff, no doubt about it, because you guys are certainly worthy representatives.
Thank you.
You and the rest of your team, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Big round of applause for Alfie's Club 57. Defending champs last year as they go down to defeat of to New Hampshire All-Stars. Now we can get Tim Lipke of New Hampshire All-Stars and the rest of his team to come up. First place, $10,000 in prize money.
It's been a pleasure, believe me.
Unbelievable.
On behalf of Labatt's, we want to welcome you guys back here in a couple of years' time. Hopefully it'll work maybe in our favor a little more.
We'll be here. We'll have to see what happens.
You guys give us a lesson in bowling.
Well,
I hope we gave you a little lesson in hospitality, because I'm sure you people left your mark here.
Canadians have been super.
No, you
Everybody,
guys have been excellent.
everybody all around has been fantastic, and we thank everybody.
Well, Tim, if you could take me back to the match, probably your first match on TV. You guys are bowling Cape Breton Merchant Aerolandics. These guys are up 50 pins after the first string. You're up about 40 after 2. Come down to the last string. These guys, you lost the lead. They had 20 pins, and Steve Vadney, what a job he did for you. Spear, strike, spear coming home. You were on a spear, you threw a strike on it. Just take us through that for a moment.
Do I have to? Nerve-wracking. Yeah, questions. I can't remember what I did this morning at this point. But, well, actually, Billy started with the strike when we were down, and then it just carried the momentum, and that's one thing with Tony LeBlanc and Air Atlantic. If you don't put them away, they come back at you. There's a lot of talent, and all the credit in the world to them.
That's for sure. And then your next match against Maine Heat, big 175 for building the leadoff spot, and I noticed after the first match you had Mike bowling lead off the first match, and you kind of flip-flopped him around the second match. A little bit of strategy there.
Between the boys, yeah. Depending upon who feels more comfortable leading off, that's the way we go.
Well, it worked out good for you, and congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very, very much.
And congratulations every one of you.
Yeah! Number one, guys. Number one. World champions at that.
Okay, guys, so you guys take home the $10,000 in prize money, and I'm sure we'll see you back here if we happen to have it here in 2 years' time.
We'll be back in 2 years. You got it.
Okay, congratulations, guys, and maybe we'll see you down in the States next year. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay. So, Donnie, successful World's Candlepin Bowling Championships. First time for Labatt's Light to be sponsoring it, and you have to be proud with the bowling, all the fans, great fan support here in Cape Breton.
Well, Gary, it's been tremendous as far as Labatt's are concerned, because even with the community rapport we've had afterwards, we've checked as the tournament went on. They're a great bunch of ambassadors. The Americans couldn't send any more bowlers or better people, and our guys out of Nova Scotia, New Brunswick certainly carried themselves well. We're pleased to be with them, and hopefully we'll have some good news for the 1993s, I guess it would be, wouldn't it?
1993, Donnie, we're hoping to have it back here in 2 years' time.
If it
It's going to go to Bangor, Maine next year, we're told, at Charlie Mylan's lanes. It's not 100% sure, but just about, and then we're looking back here again.
I think the boys are starting to get a little worried about our local guys as well. I mean, they seem to want to get at us just as bad as we want to get at them. But I want to thank you fellas, too, publicly, because the tremendous job you did right through the entire event. And Labatt's has certainly got a lot of mileage out of this, and we appreciate every bit of it.
Well,
Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome, Donnie. And Bill, once again, the New Hampshire All-Stars, they captured it, and really they did it all in the first sheet.
Well, Gary, they became the 91 world champions in candlepin bowling, and I can't think of any team that would deserve it more than them. Every challenge they faced, they looked it right in the face, and on they went. They turned back all the top teams here. Individual performances didn't mean a thing. They rolled together as a team. Everybody did their bit, and that's why they're champions today.
Well, that's going to about wrap it up here down at Heather Lanes. So on behalf of Bill Hearn and Donnie Morse, I'm Gary Ross. We say thank you for watching. We hope we see you out there again.
Black shadow there. What we should do is get them like right there. We're going to be standing. Yeah, like right there would be great. Oh yeah. Look okay? Yeah. That's good. We'll get them staying back here as far as possible, right?